Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I got fired into space. That was pretty trippy. It's alright. Do 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 do. Little darling, it's been so long. Blah 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 blah. Did this thing become a comet, basically? I think it's just orbiting around and essentially got an ice tail like a comet as a result. Look at all that chunks of planet. There must not be much left. Wait a fucking minute. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Damn it. No, no! Why am I going so far away? Stop it. God damn it. No, it's gonna blow up. Stop. Alright. Fuck it. 0G. Why can't I... God, go the right way. Oh shit, I'm running out of fuel. Land or something. No, I'm here. No, I'm here. Did you freeze time? Bells. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. No. I can't move. Ah. No! Fuck. I get it. That was such a great organic realization of like, wait, that tower. It's in space. Gravity doesn't matter now. But by the time it gets there, it's... Well, I don't know when it gets there. Technically, I don't know when it gets there. Still, I'll have to check later in the sequence. And try to get to that star and see if I can discover what's going on with it, I guess. That's interesting. That's the Adderrock. Alright, let's go to the Interloper. If I can find it. I want to finish exploring the Interloper if I can. Which first I'd have to find it. Oh, cool. I can lock onto it. That's neat that that works that way. Please don't fly me into the sun. I don't fully trust the, this thing to not screw me over here, but hope for the best. Okay, so I've solved that mystery, but I don't have the information. I only got the basic information of like, hey, welcome, I will now reveal the secret to you. And that's all you get. So that's great. What incredible timing. Yeah, there it is again, taunting me, you asshole. Hey, Interloper. So I landed on your back. Let's land on your front this time. See what else I can find. If there is anything else to find. That was a sound. Yes, this part does function like it has gravity, huh? I don't have my spacesuit on. Don't die. Yep. No update on here because I didn't finish the thing. Whoa. Interface was all screwy. I don't have a great sense of where I am on this thing right now. There's the creepy thing. You know what? I'm not really seeing anything here. Hello, Eclipse. I kind of wonder if there's a way to encourage destruction of the planet to make more of it fall through the hole faster. That would be very handy. Is the entire front of this thing truly just a comet? Like just this terrain? As long as I stay on the dirt, I have a direction of gravity keeping me safe. What? Oh! Am I about to die, by the way? Fuck. Fuck. No! Oh, God. Fuck me. Really? I don't like this. I don't want to live this right now. No, thank you. I quit. We're gonna load back in because it resets the cycle. I don't like that. I don't want to be flung through space free flying. Oh my god. So we made one interesting realization, which is that apparently it flies so close to the sun that its ice melts. Which is useful. I probably want to be at the ship when that happens, instead of where I was. Yeah. There's more to explore here. The shuttle is listed like it's the only thing on the entire place for me to find. That could be wrong, but its front looks... its front seems pretty barren and devoid of stuff. Ah! Headlights damaged. I don't need those as much. Was it the quantum moon that was just there? What am I... God, it's... I'm so bad at sensing how high I am. I think I'm in space, and then we turn around and we're super not in space. Is that the Atarock? It is. God damn. The Interloper goes so far, so close to the sun that if you're on it, you'll be pulled off of the Interloper by the gravity of the sun. That is a trip. And terrifying. That I just got yanked off. It didn't pull me into the sun, it just pulled me into the orbit of the sun in a way where I'm just free floating forever in a terrifying manner, which is kind of worse. Huh. One of those, oh, I'm dying in space feelings that you don't really want to feel. Alright, I went too far this way. The autopilot's really struggling to catch up. Alright. I am now finally making positive progress towards it. My trajectory was so high that I was screwed, I guess. Hopefully I can get there before it gets to the sun. And then also try to land on its back. Okay, here we are. Oopsie. Alright, we are right here. So last time, it did not run away with my... There we go. Let's watch from here. We're on our way in. So last time it did not seem to rip my ship off nearly as much as it ripped me off. So we're going to ride this in until it thaws, and I'm going to hope that I stay on it. And if I don't stay on it, hopefully I can get back on it better with the ship than I can with me being not in the ship, which was terrifying. Thanks for that, game. Because if it thaws, then I can go inside this thing and check it out. Maybe even get it to retrieve itself, which would be interesting. I could teleport back into where it's from, which I think is the Hourglass Twins, right? We're on our way in. What the hell's that? Wait, what? That's a thing? That's terrifyingly close. Stay on. I'm using my thruster to stay on as best as I can. And we're free of orbit. That didn't work at all. Nope, I think I do need to retrieve it the other way instead. Alright, well this plan didn't work. Let's check out the front of this thing while it's still thawed, I guess. Not encouraging. I don't see anything different. Shit. It might have refrozen already. It tells me there's still something to find here. I could be wrong about the idea that it's something you're supposed to find this way, though. Yeah. Maybe you're supposed to find it just by retrieving that thing, by having it teleport back home, by finding its pod, like we did with the other thing. That could be part of it. I don't know, this thing looks like something that you can kind of go into. The deep little ravine, so I'm curious about that. Where's my headlight? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. There you go. I don't know, maybe when it comes to stuff like this, you can get inside. There's like a prey response to having a shadow flit over you that makes you look up because you think something's going to come down and attack you. But this is just ice. Whoa, you actually skate on ice. That's actually trippy. Yeah. So I guess the question there is, how do I stay on this thing when it thaws? Or maybe this is it. Maybe this is the thawed state for this thing. This current state where there's a bunch of deep ravines now. The question is there anything I want to find here? Or is this it? This could be it. Maybe it's just a cool detail that some of the ice thaws and that's like all cool looking as it goes by the sun. Along with the fact that it rips you out off the comet if you're standing on it, because the sun is a problem for you. That might be all there is to it. I don't know. I guess we'll wait for later. We'll see. You will see when I get to the planet that lets you retrieve that ship. And if I retrieve the ship, assuming it's possible, at that location, like it's not blocked, and then it still says that I have something else to do here, then I guess we'll come back. The best I can think of. Alright, well, it was worth a look. Let's go back to this guy. My best friend. What I'm interested in is what kind of secrets you got here. Also, that's there. Oh, that's Giant's Deep. Just in the distance. And that's the thing that lets me get back on the planet. That's the first piece of the bridge you lose. Yeah, some of the pieces of the bridge are both right here. So I really just need some... Velocity match aborted. What I really need is just some of the correct things to come out of this thing. Come on. Doesn't look like any of the right ones are out right now. What are those? Those are gravity controls? They are. You can stand on that. I don't think there's much reason to, but you can. This really messes with your ability to see the surroundings. But no, I don't think any of the stuff I want is currently orbiting it. Is that one coming out right now? I think it is. The problem here is that when you're recording a Let's Play, you don't necessarily want to sit here and wait for as long as it might take. Yeah, there's one of the warping things that lets you travel around as it gets into a worse and worse state. It's funny, this was my first exposure to this planet, was finding these things out in space. And now it's where it's ended. It's the final piece of the puzzle is where I started. Come on. There's unfortunately just not that many pieces out right now. I think I'm gonna say fuck it. We'll get to that at a later date. I'll probably have like a jump cut. It'll require me to have more free time. I'm recording under a bit of a time pressure right now where I have an end time where I need to stop and I want to get more done. So I'd rather not jump cut half the episode out, which means I need to record for longer to get to the episode length. So we'll get to that later. Oh god, I'm going way too fast. No. No. Space is hard. I wanted to at least try shooting a probe into it or something and see how that goes. There we go. I overshot it like crazy. There's the cannon that kind of started it all. There's the green. Oh, we're going in. Oh, we're going in. I don't like that. Fuck. I don't like it. Where am I? Oh, I'm gonna die. What the fuck? Oh, God. Okay. Huh. Okay, so there's a... That's what it looks like in here. It's really unnerving to fall through the atmosphere. Here, let's land here. Huh. How we doing? So it looks under the surface every now and then and sees the core, kind of? Yes. I saw it. You only sometimes see it, but yeah, I can't catch it on film. I was pressing it too fast and then I couldn't get it again. But there was we saw for a moment the electric core. It was the electric the arcing lightning that we saw that was supposed to be where the thing went. So that verifies its location. Unidentified signal nearby. Yeah, you're totally in here. Buddy, where you at? It's Gabbro. I guess you can exhale through that? I have questions. He has a way more form-fitting suit. I guess it's not... No, it's probably a spacesuit. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. Ooh, he's in a loop too. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Heh, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they'd died too, but they thought I was just metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. He found a different one. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it's seen them through my own eyes. Just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me when I started... That happened to me with the statue at the museum. You too, huh? The Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me, but hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? It's really hard to downscale back to just talking about that gossip when this is happening. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Oh, it lifts the entire island? Yeah, because the inside of the planet looks like it's just the water, right? This thing's floating, it seems. Yeah, this is a terrifying planet to hang out on. Jeez. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current. Neither idea worked. Everything you could think of was 2 ideas. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one, that Nomai statue I saw at the beach. You seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're pretty hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Which is easy, because it's mostly water. I don't really want to swim, though, because ocean, If the other guy's afraid of space, I'm afraid of ocean. Although I'm pretty afraid of space, too. I'm just kind of over that. There's not a constant threat of outside attackers in space, and as long as I'm in a ship, in a video game, then it's not that threatening. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space. Heh. That'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. That's the... weird take, dude. That's a weird take. Hope my ship's not lonely in space. Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. So his ship's gone. I guess he knows he's in a time loop, so he's not particularly worried, but he's certainly not exploring right now. Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. That's at the start of every loop. He says it's at the start of every loop and twice in the same sentence. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. Yep. That's interesting. Oh, attached to his head is a little... is it called a barometer? I don't know. It's the spinny cup thing that tells you wind speed. It's just attached to his helmet. So he and I are both looking at the probe launch the moment the thing starts. That's interesting, because we're the only people looping that we know of. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. Seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out the Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. Yeah, navigating, trying to find my planets is going to be interesting. Trying to find all the islands on this place while dodging cyclones on a nondescript ocean ball. Oh boy.